What are we doing today, Tyler?
We're going to be trading off controllers. We're doing a Super Mario Odyssey any percent speed run, except it's probably going to be more like a medium run because we've had a long day as it is so far. But you don't need to know that. You don't need to know all the details.
When did this game come out?
This game came out in 2017.
Is it really that old?
Yeah, it's almost 4 years old.
It still feels like Odyssey's a new game to me. Like it feels like it's not like cutting edge.
Yeah, it's been a month.
Right, like that's how it feels. It's like this game's been out for a couple months. You know, hype's died down, but it still feels new.
I started this game in January.
You haven't had that much more experience than I have with it.
Right,
which is kind
exactly.
of shocking to me because when you first showed me this game, you played much better than I did.
Go forward, frog.
There is a faster way to do this, right? Like, aren't you supposed to? I actually don't know the strat. There's some way you can like get the frog over there quicker.
Right. Passing the life up heart.
Oh, no checkpoint, huh?
Naked. Well, you know.
See, I don't trust myself to live at any point in this game.
This is cap, so
I get every checkpoint, man. I'm like, I will just jump off a cliff or something stupid.
I normally do. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, we should also talk about the fact that you'll be playing with motion controls and I'll be playing without motion controls. When we switch back and forth, just because that's our individual preferences.
Yeah.
That can't be common.
No. That heart is just staring.
He's just saying hi, man.
Yeah.
He's like, hey.
Hey.
Good luck on the run. I'm a heart. Let's try not to humiliate myself in Cascade.
Do you dino skip first try?
Not usually.
I mean, me either.
Wow. Some noises. I'm hearing some stuff. Oh yeah, when one of the runs I hit that box next to Mario there and had to go grab the chain chomp again, and I was like, oh cool, that's something that I didn't know could happen.
That's a time loss right
That's
there.
a good time loss. Ooh, that's not a good an angle. I'm not doing that. We're gonna do this again. There we go, that's really good.
Yep. We take those, dude, we take those. Getting to the speedrunner lingo, since, you know, we're both speedrunners. We take those. Now, what are those? I don't know. But we take them.
Drugs.
Yeah.
We take drugs.
Caffeine, Coke.
We do take those drugs.
Yeah. Advil, which is my favorite.
Your favorite drug. Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
I'm really glad that I'm doing Metro according to our plan, because that means I can buy the suit.
Yes.
If we didn't buy the suit, I think I'd cry.
You know, it will make us faster.
It will, twice as fast in my
twice as fast,
experience. Yeah. You know, you say that, you joke, but after I got the suit in our run, I caught up.
Yeah, you did.
Just saying, just throwing that out there.
That's true.
Give me your best Cappy impression.
Idortine.
What's he saying?
Go to another kingdom. Hadabadida.
You can skip this cut. We're losing time.
Agami. Marotiza. We were talking about how, like, Cappy's people are a separate ghost species from the other ghost species that have been introduced in the Mario universe.
You got your boos.
Got your boos.
You got your King Boo. You got your Peepas. Is that what they are? Peepas?
Yeah.
That's a new one because that's from, what, 3D World?
3D World, yeah.
And yeah, I played very little 3D World, and I actually found out much later that there were a Peepas, and I was like, what's a Peepa? And then that's just the era that Nintendo got excited about Peepas. Tyler, you missed the bird. Just letting you know.
You do too. I'll get it on the next cycle, okay? Okay.
I just realized I'm doing Cascade, and then Lake, and then Cloud. I'm doing like the teeny tiny kingdoms.
God, I hate that bird.
Stomp on the nipple. Find the nipple. You can do it. It's in there somewhere. God. There we go.
We haven't played in a month.
It's been a while.
All right.
Now, how consistently can you get on the ice? I can tell you my setup, if you want the setup. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh.
It's the second time I've gotten up there in my life.
Yeah, and after a month of not playing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
that
Lord.
was very optimistic.
That was aggressively bad.
It was very aggressive.
Yeah. Get your coins for your suit.
Yeah. Don't miss it. Oh, wow, you got it. Wow.
Now,
Impressive.
I've seen Ant and some other people do this. I know that's 30 coins.
What are you about to do? By the way, I've never ridden one of these things in my entire life.
Time save.
I guess that's slower because otherwise they would do it in the speed run,
Yeah.
but it can't be far off.
Interesting strat. I do a backflip.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yours is probably better.
I almost always do ground pound jumps. That's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, well, we'll do it the slow way.
Are you going to do leg clip?
I've never done like
Me
I've
neither.
never tried.
Me neither. Do, 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 do.
Mario, go down.
Are you going to get the fish?
I'm trying. I will never wrap my head around the swim controls for the fish. I know that B is up because it's jump, but it's also the bottom button on the controller. So I push the bottom button to go down and it's up.
Yeah.
Like I always do it backwards.
Yeah. It's just not easy.
Ah, man, I failed it twice. All right, well, I can't do it again. Well, we got it done.
Yeah. Now, how's McDonald's going to be out of unsweet tea?
When you get up to the platform with Spirit, are you gonna like jump off?
Am I going to jump off?
Yeah.
I can't rule anything out at this point.
I think I need like, is it 200 coins for the suit? Probably
When we
won't be a
get
problem.
there,
Right.
if we don't
we
have,
can get some coins. It's
if
fine.
we don't have enough, we can just get some coins. Yeah.
It's worth it for that 2 times speed boost.
Yeah. That's totally real.
Definitely not just in my head and made up. Wow, somebody still has to capture the little Koopa, huh?
But I got up there.
Are you gonna do nut skip? You going in the wall? I can't believe you don't want to go in the wall and then bounce all around
Invisibly.
invisibly in platforms that you're not meant to stand on and have like a few pixels of width.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that sound fun to you?
Thank
Okay,
you.
everyone that's watching this, if Tyler gets hit in flooded pipes, go unsubscribe from Orange River. But if he doesn't get hit, you have to subscribe.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
That's exactly right. Ah, I guess I'm losing some subs.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, Tyler. Wish
yeah.
you luck on your next platform. Maybe TikTok will treat you
Maybe
well.
TikTok.
I think in my PB I land in the purple goo. Like just stupid stuff that should not be happening in a speed run. I'm happy to say that I've never had a run die to accidentally falling in deep woods, but that is something
Yeah.
I'm like low-key always terrified of. Especially given my capacity to have runs die in Lost Kingdom from the very
You
thing.
mean like that?
Oh.
Almost.
That right there is a skill that is harder than it looks.
Just doing like the 3 at once without going back down to the ground. Neat. We can use that to get across.
Yeah, losers do that don't know flower skip. Yeah, this one's a little harder than it looks as well.
Ah, yeah, I can't do
Oh
that.
no, you got it. Go back. Try again.
We're losing time already.
Now the viewers will never know. They've never seen a Mario Odyssey speedrun before. This is the first video they're ever gonna watch of a Mario speedrun. I'll be doing luncheon, right?
I can't think that far
I
ahead.
think I do. If that's the case, I'll show you how I fight Spirit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what is it, faster or something?
Not really, just slightly different. It's hard to optimize Spirit further.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't fight him. On your way to the boss room, he has a cardiac arrest and dies. Wow, we're gonna go all the way to Metro. Look at us, we're so
Right.
ambitious. Nothing's
So
gonna get
much
in our way or
advancement.
stop us. Definitely not 2 whole kingdoms. I would rather do Cloud 16 times than Lost once.
I can never get those platforms to activate on the first try.
Yeah, they're farther than they look is the thing.
Exactly. Can we have Super Mario Odyssey 3D?
Please no.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a nightmare.
This is what happened in my run before. This thing went away from me the entire time. He can't marry Peach. She's too small for him.
Whatever are you talking about? So here's, what do you call it? Worst?
Yes,
Worst
I
kingdom?
just call it Worst Kingdom. It was once garbage, it was once trash, and right now it's just worst on my splits.
It's funny, on small ants splits, I don't remember what it is for every kingdom, but for this one, it's Spook the Bird. And for...
See, I couldn't do that. That's just like bad omens. I would spook the bird.
Yeah, and then for Metro, it's Garbage, or Garbo.
Oh, really? I like Metro.
I think just because it's like a, you know,
Yeah.
NYC.
I don't like Mecha Wiggler. You know, it's funny. I don't do your strategy because it takes longer, but I always fail mine at least once, so.
Yeah. And what I'm about to do in a minute is not part of the any percent speed run, but it's purely an insurance policy. I don't even go in the shop.
That is a terrifying little platform there.
It is.
Okay, and this is where my run died. Because I did a cap dive and the game was like, you want to ground pound and land on top of Klepto? Perfect, let's do that. Oh,
I know, right? That just scared the shit out of me.
It's too close to the bird for me to feel comfortable. That glare of the sun.
I know,
Can you do
right?
it blind?
Oh God, I'm on the very edge. That also scared the shit out of me.
It's funny to think that like the lava of Luncheon is less dangerous than like swamp water.
It is,
Like,
yeah,
why can't you just take a hit and move on?
Excellent.
All right, let's see if I can do this part. This is where I would take ages to set this up because like it's worth it if you get it.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
It's good. I haven't done that in a while. Now this is always a huge time loss because I hate this room. I think I fell like 3 times in that run. Oh no. I'm not supposed to fall this early.
Oh no.
What's funny is like it's not because I'm going fast. When I did this room casually on my first fall, I probably died a dozen times.
Wow.
This is like the hardest single area in Odyssey, in my opinion.
I definitely can't
What
do it.
camera?
I definitely can't do it like the correct any percent way. I have to modify it myself. Now, the big jump. Do you do that?
Oh, I always do it, yeah. I get it most of the time. I don't want to say every time. My cap was way off.
Ooh.
And this is why this room sucks, because if you mess up, you get to do the whole thing again.
You do.
And these guys just respawn forever.
They just do.
Like, there's no point in killing them. I want to kill them so I can focus, but there's no point.
This music fits the room because it's like
this room,
hopeless.
This song is my soul doing the room.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, something weird goes on with the tank every time I do Mecha Wiggler. Like,
Really?
I mean, just something different that's weird. Yeah. We'll see what the weird thing is this time. One time was this tank disappeared before I could capture it. That was fun. I was like,
weird.
what is that? And I messed this up before where I skipped this moon and had to come back.
I know, yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, and we're skipping RC car.
No one does that.
For sure.
No one in their right mind would do that. There are honestly so many other places you can get moons in Metro, but it's just like, I have to have an excuse to make up for the time that I spend in the shop, so I might as well buy it.
Nice.
I remember thinking that jump looked so hard the first time I saw it, and I don't think I've ever failed it. It's like, it's so much easier than it looks.
I definitely don't feel it anymore. Nice. Nice.
Sir?
Um.
Sir? I've never had that happen. Just gonna do the whole song.
Okay, I always think I have to talk to the construction foreman. Hi.
I always think she's gonna give me a moon. Fun fact, there's just enough of a wall in front of that door that you can bonk your head on.
Absolutely.
I do it every time.
I've done it before.
I think I'm not gonna get luncheon, am I? Because it's gonna go Seaside Snow Luncheon.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be doing luncheon. What's on top of the fancy
God.
goblet? I don't know, Cappy. Why don't you mind your own business? We don't even live here. We're not from here. Leave the locals alone. Stop trying to appropriate their culture.
Look how dusty you got. That's funny. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Smack. Okay, I always forget. It's the top right room that you don't do, right?
Yes. The northeast room.
Right. When it comes to things in speedruns that I still refer to notes to, it's which rooms to go into in snow.
Yeah.
They all look exactly the same.
I have to use the map often to figure out, like, you know, where is Toad? Well, you know, because I can't see.
I just kind of like, I do it based on this ramp,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, he's gonna be over here somewhere.
There we
yeah, yeah. All right.
or in, it's fine. Yeah.
Surely I have enough coins if you just did Seaside. Yeah, my original route had me doing Seaside first for that very reason, to get coins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that I was messing up in the menus too many times. And if you accidentally pick Snow before Seaside, when you're planning on doing Seaside first, your run is dead. And I was like, okay, I don't want to lose runs to menus. Let's change that.
Yeah.
First try.
Bridge skip first try.
It's so funny. That's like not an easy trick either, but that just shows like repetition will really sink things in your brain.
I know. I always go to the other umbrella. It's just easier for me for some reason.
I don't know why that one's easier for me, because it's lower. You would think it would be like more difficult since it's physically lower in the stage, but I don't know. Something about the spacing just works for me.
Yeah.
I like that they're wearing Santa hats.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if Nintendo sells merch of Goombas and Santa hats, but they need to. And this is the part where you taught me that I don't have to kill every Spiny in the room. It's just these Spinies.
Just
I've been
those.
doing it wrong all my runs.
Luncheon Kingdom.
This is kind of your Bane Kingdom, right?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. There will be some moons that are supposed to be easy to get that I may or may not screw up on. Now, this first moon right here, so when we did our last race, I got this on the first try.
And we have talked in great depth about this moon specifically.
Yeah, I keep hitting the pillars.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. I've never done this sub area normally.
It's
Not a single time.
Yeah, it's not incredibly easy.
It looks long.
Yeah.
It looks big and long.
You know what? I'm just gonna grab this.
Can you get back on the mountain easily? Surely, it doesn't seem that tall. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh God, that's why. For some reason, this is the moon that screwed me up last time.
This is just not your moon. This particular one. Nice, yeah.
And that wasn't even clean. That wasn't even clean.
Well, you need to practice that jump the way I need to practice tree skip in Lost. For context, that noise was him slapping his Joy-Cons together.
Yeah.
Aggressive motion.
Yeah. Sometimes I get the wrong turn up.
Oh,
too.
I get the wrong turn up there every time, I swear. They're so close together.
And then I sometimes will get this turn up in case I feel like going back. So that's a way to skip like other future moons.
It's funny, I always have the issue of it despawning, and you're pretty good at avoiding that.
Well, normally. Might be gone by now.
I want to find this specific Nintendo employee who was like, okay, we need cheese,
Yeah.
and we need to
Lots
throw
of it.
frying pans at them that you can't control.
Ah, almost got it.
Because I need to have a word with him. Let's say, sir, I know you think this is a good idea. This is an objectively bad idea. Please don't do this.
I was a scary, jump.
I mean, you saw what happened to my PB where I was like, Mario, 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 and I almost slipped like 13 times on that thing. Mm-hmm. Do I get to fight Midir the dragon?
You do.
From the Ring City of Dark Souls 3?
Nintendo most well-designed dragon.
That's right. The boss of Ruined Kingdom of Super Mario Odyssey. From Software's best design boss. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you know what I just realized?
What's that?
You're doing mech fight.
Damn, I am.
Neither one of us was going to win there. It
we're-
was just a question of who's going to...
We're both like only okay at it, to be perfectly
Oh, I'm
honest.
not even that, I promise. I would not call myself okay at mech. Dreadful, perhaps? Horrible might be a good word. Can barely complete it normally.
This is one of the only remaining captures in Mincaps.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, guys. I'll track down a infinite height glitch for us.
Yeah.
Remember that time I died to this dragon?
I know, right?
I don't like to think about that.
No. We don't have to speak of it.
There are only so many humiliating things in this life. This is one of them.
At least you haven't tried this with a dance pad like Point Crow.
Did he do that, really?
Yeah. That run took him 4 days to complete.
I believe that. I don't think I would want to watch or do that. This kind of sounds miserable.
Yeah. Those stupid little enemies.
They look like mascots for like McDonald's or something. Like, why do I think they're going to try to sell me fast food?
Yeah. What's the name of the purple thing? The purple blob-looking thing from a McDonald's advertisement?
Grimace?
Huh?
Grimace?
I get. I don't know.
That's his name. Yeah. Silly little man. Potato ass. Sweet potato ass.
I'm losing time. Yeah, see, that wouldn't happen. That's not supposed to happen. I don't do that.
Go back. Run it back. Rewind.
No, I don't want them. I almost forgot about this moon in one of my important runs.
It's funny. I have the opposite problem. I'm always worried that I'm going to skip it, and so I check the right side of like every island that you come across.
Yeah.
And I end up wasting time that way. My first route also had buying a moon in the shop there in it, just because I knew I would have the coins by this point. But it's just so slow. Like, there's not like a particularly hard to get moon in this kingdom that it's worth exchanging, you know? Why is Topper the Easter Bunny, but he's dressed up like St. Patrick's Day?
Right.
I'm so glad you taught me how to do that.
Yeah. Just go past. Oh, Lord.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Oh, no. See, that's what happens.
I've had that happen as well. And Rango's dead. They
Okay.
never address what happens when the entire mech lands on top of one of them. Like, they act like it's no big deal. No, he's crushed. Like, he's dead now. So I found it's a lot easier if you don't do Harriet next.
Yeah.
If you do another one first. Yeah. Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I couldn't get back
You're
up.
still onto a pretty good mech fight here.
All right, and then the danger noodles. See, that's why I don't do that.
Yeah, the things on the side, the big face that shoots the cannonballs at the top is always in the way. You have to like flick with the analog stick at the point here. You'll never make it.
Yeah, I missed it anyway.
I learned that the hard way. Oh my god. Smack.
That wasn't even my best mech fight.
It was a
not.
mech fight though.
It was a mech
We have a dead mech now.
I hate that there's no way to practice it other than
I know.
in dark side because but that's with moon gravity, so it's not a true test, you know.
Place your bets. How do you think Moonskip's gonna go for me?
Well, I think there's a 50-50 chance you'll get it on the first try.
Those are the two things that can happen. Either I will get it or I will not.
It's a point of pride for me that I get it on the first try because I had so much trouble with it historically, you know, like
You know, we often make the mistake of assuming that
things have
things have a 50-50% chance of happening.
Yeah, it's not always true. People often make the mistake of thinking many things have a 50-50 chance of occurring. Now, while this is true sometimes, in reality, the statistical probability of any given event is... That's nerd shit.
This is what I wanted to do in our speedrun race, but it was too close and I didn't have the option.
Go change?
Yeah, I want to see what Bowser says in the suit.
Yeah.
He'll probably say something like, "So that's how you got here so fast." Whoa, please don't do that, Mario.
Ooh.
Mario, get the thing.
I always try to get both rocket flowers just so I get there just that much faster.
I think you take about as much time getting the second one as you would save.
Fair enough, yeah.
As you can see, I can't even hit checkpoints, so wouldn't work so well for me. My head didn't come out.
Yeah. There you
Nice.
go. Second try.
We'll call that the 1.5 try.
There you go.
Hurry. Roll on the ground to go faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, he's got 4 arms for the punching. Do you have a comment to make about the hitbox here?
Oh yeah, so I learned from a video by creator Steve Gaming that the hitbox for Mario on the fire breath in this battle is incredibly small. So that has given me confidence in the past to not really worry as much about, you know, taking damage from it. I've said this before in runs, but one thing I found out about the fire here, Mario's hitbox is really small for that fire. So that knowing that actually gives me more confidence where I have you know, in my mind, a little bit more room for error.
Oh, what about when he starts it on top of you?
Right, exactly.
Ah!
His tail gets bigger with it.
What? I thought he did 2 again. I have not played this game in a long time, clearly.
And now, well, in a second. And now, get to play as Bowser. Yeah, I hate it when I miss that triple jump.
I always try to do it, but the thing is, the window's too generous, really. Because I jump just to get up there, and then it starts counting it as like the second or the third jump. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I wanted to reset it, but oh well.
Are you gonna do XD skip?
Well, given that I'm not legally required to do so, I don't think I will.
Fair enough. I die every time I try it.
I think I've done it successfully at once, and the other times it's just messed up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, let's not worry about it.
This is not legally required. My fireballs always miss over here.
I have lost a run to the hole to the left right there, if you can see that. It doesn't look like there's a hole there. There is.
Well done. And an hour 44 with just shy of 5 minutes of dead time at the start before we actually began the race.
Okay.
So,
And plus the dead time of switching controllers, whatever that was.
so it's a PB.
Not gonna say it's fast.
Yeah, just over an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I always let this cutscene play as well.
How can you not?
How can you not?
Especially in the suit.
The suit.
The world's first duo run. It's actually probably not true.